Thank God the election is over. But now you have all these people, yahoos really, coming out and making predictions about the real estate market. They talk about their feelings, but no data. It's just opinions. And this particular yahoo was talking about how the market right now feels like 2008. And I've heard this many times from different yahoos talking about upcoming market crashes. So let's look at the data from the St. Louis Fed. So the orange line here represents the total home mortgage liability of every homeowner in the United States. It's 13.2 billion. The green line here represents the owner's equity, how much equity they have in their homes. And the blue line here combines these two to create the real estate values. So let's zoom in on the housing crisis so that we can get a better idea. So in 2008-9, when the crisis was happening, the debt owed on the homes was greater than the equity on the homes, 9.7 trillion versus 8.2 trillion. Fast forward to today, and the debt is 13.2 versus equity, which is 35.1. So obviously, the markets are completely different. Back then, the crisis occurred because the homeowners owed more money than what the house was worth. That's why there were a lot of foreclosures. Today, different story. What they owe is smaller than the equity that they have accumulated on their homes. So you cannot compare these two markets and say it feels the same. Fundamentally, it's different. Certainly, there are going to be certain people who are having difficulty and may be going into foreclosures, but it's nothing like a systemic issue like it was back then. It just is completely different. So don't buy into this misinformation, or maybe it's disinformation. Now you've seen the data. Do you still think there's going to be a crash coming?